Hey guys, I'm Tiffany Harlick, and I'm here to share with you about the fire signs in astrology. So these are my Aries, my Leo friends, and my Sagittarius. Just by way of a quick introduction, my name is Tiffany Harlick. I practice astrology in Austin, Texas. I've been studying astrology since 2000. I work with the Western system that is founded by Stephen Forrest, who wrote The Inner Sky. Not that he founded the Western system, but he teaches evolutionary astrology, and that is my flavor of astrology. I'm also a master teacher at the Lisa Williams School for International School for Spiritual Development, and I'm a beekeeper and a yoga instructor, and this is my jam. So let's jump in and talk about our fire signs. So again, the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You know the fire signs because these are the life givers. They have inspiration. They are the fire starters. They are the life of the party. They show us where to take action. They provide the energy. They teach us that laughter gives us strength. And we all need that courage and that bravery and the strength that the fire elements offer us. And they also show us a great challenge, great competition, great wars. So let's start first with the Aries archetypes. The archetype of Aries is the pioneer, the first one to do something. If you think about the little baby bird, so there's nature all around it. There's this little tiny baby bird that's just got its little beat going, and there's so many opportunities for nature to overtake this baby bird, right? For it to get killed. But it chooses life. It chooses this expression. It powers through. It has the fire in the belly to live. It does not surrender, even though it is fragile, right? And that shows us the nature of our Aries. Aries are survivors. They do not give up. They show us about life force energy. And I'm not just talking about Aries as a sun sign. I'm talking about Aries as an archetype, because any planet could be in Aries, right? Not just your sun, maybe your Mars, maybe your Venus, maybe your Saturn, right? Any planet could be in this sign. So it teaches us courage, and it gives us that ability to start something. This is the wands in Tarot, if you study Tarot. Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. And so the function of Mars is to have a mission, right? To be on point, to pierce through consciousness, to start wars, to start trouble, to be a warrior, to provide direction, to provide gas in the tank, to provide energy. And you can see in its dysfunction, Aries, ruled by Mars, has a sense of irritability, restlessness, discontent, and on the dangerous side of anger, which is rage, right? Okay. Then we have the Leo archetypes. So the Leo archetypes, no matter what planet is in Leo, the archetype that will shine through is the king, right? The queen, the actor, the entertainer, the heart-centered leader that we all have inside of us. We all have elements of all of the signs inside of us. We are stardust, right? The child, the jester, sometimes represented as the clown or the fool, and the creative spirit. Leo is ruled by the sun, and the function of the sun is to know yourself. And the function of knowing yourself is to love yourself, right? The sun shows us our human potential that we all have. It shows us information about our ego, our willpower, our desire to illuminate a unique expression, right? It shows us about our identity. In its dysfunction, so in Leo and the sun in its dysfunction shows us selfishness, self-centeredness, self-seeking behavior. Self-seeking behavior is when we make deals with other people and fail to tell them about it, right? In its dysfunction, Leo and the sun can be very insensitive, self-centered, vain, and oblivious. All right, for the Sagittarius archetypes out there, this is the archer, not just the arrow, right? Or is it the arrow? This is the gypsy. This is the student. This is the philosopher, the one who needs to know more, that's on a quest for truth. This is the king of the gods here, Sagittarius. This is the guru, right? The university level of information, the graduate, the magic carpet rider, the foreign language instructor, the lawyer. So with Sagittarius, it's ruled by Jupiter, right? Fire sign ruled by Jupiter. Its function is to stimulate growth, to magnify things, to make them big, to be the life of the party, to talk about interesting and meaningful, juicy things. In its dysfunction, Sagittarius can represent in the dysfunction of Jupiter as overdoing things, being over the top, being too much, coming in too hot. There can be delusions of grandeur, and there can be elements of foolishness. And that's it. So there's 3 fire signs, guys. So thank you for the opportunity to teach you a little bit about the fire signs. I hope you'll join me for the rest of this series. Again, I'm Tiffany. You can find my work at tiffanyharlick.com. I am teaching an astrology certification program through the Lisa Williams International School for Spiritual Development. Got a cool astrology calendar. It's digital. If you're interested, please come check it out. I offer a forecast and a podcast, a free blog, and a newsletter every Friday that gives you the astrology forecast. I do offer astrology sessions and forecasts, and I teach membership classes. So I appreciate you coming by to learn a little bit about the fire signs. And until we can work together again, guys, namaste.